and Phil's Christmas Party on BBC Radio 1.
Ho ho,
Hi,
hello,
everybody.
and welcome to the Radio 1 Internet Takeover Christmas Party!
Did you just say ho ho hello?
Yes.
This has just begun and you've already ruined it, Phil.
Oh, thanks.
But hi everybody and welcome to the Radio 1 Internet Takeover Christmas Special, where we are going to be joined by a myriad of Internet Takeover guests from around the world of YouTube, as well as some in real life with us today.
Yeah, I'm going to make you guys make a Christmassy noise.
Oh really?
I'm going to start with Rosie.
Ow!
What was that?
What was that?
It was my dog.
Okay.
A Christmassy
your dog.
Rose?
Jingle, jingle, me.
That's good. General
Yeah.
jingling.
Very
That's fine.
festive. Ben?
Ho, 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 ho.
Oh, that's good.
That was
Oh.
good. More appropriate. Slightly
Little
creepy at
sinister
the
at the end
there.
as well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Gave
like
me
that
tingles.
Yeah.
And Jim?
Which is
Oh.
it's Rudolph eating a carrot.
God, I'm really sorry to anybody listening to this using headphones. You did just get attacked. That was quite uncomfortable. But yes, for the next hour on Radio 1, we will be playing all of our favourite festive songs and some fun and games for you guys. And as always, as with every Internet Takeover show, you can watch this on the Radio 1 website.
Yeah, make sure you're on bbc.co.uk/Radio1, where you can see our fabulous Christmas jumpers.
We are wearing an amazing
Yeah.
selection of jumpers.
I think Rose wins, though. Can you explain that, please?
There is no explanation. I think I wear it with pride.
Yeah.
It's just wonderful, isn't it?
She is a human Christmas
It's,
tree.
it's a full-on Christmas tree with a hood with a star on it, just for some visual imagery for the car listeners.
Yeah, so we're going to start this show with a festive video, which was actually the finale to Dan versus Phil.
Oh, do you miss Dan versus Phil?
Yeah.
No, my dignity is proud that that's over.
We
But
were-
we had a little video contest to celebrate the ending,
Yeah,
didn't
we were challenged to make festive videos. I transformed myself into Jack Skellington, and I got the help of Connor Maynard and Scott Mills. Here's Fallout Boy with What's This?
Listening to Dan and Phil's Christmas Party on BBC Radio 1.
Now, even though this is a festive special, does not mean that we can let go of our responsibilities.
Oh, no.
We have an important duty to tell you all the weirdest things that have happened around the world recently in internet news.
But today, as we've got special guests, I thought we could have different segments like sport and weather.
Oh, wow.
Let's do this.
This is the Internet News.
Festive Internet News.
Welcome to the internet news. Our top story today is about something that we all love, presumably, Christmas trees, but this one is a little more impressive than your average little lounge plant you have going on. This here is a photo of a guy putting Christmas lights on a tree that is 110 feet tall.
Whoa.
Look at that, guys.
What happens if one of the lights went out?
Oh my, you
Oh.
asking the real questions here.
And also, does it come with huge gifts?
Exactly.
That's
They
what I heard.
can't just put lights around a tree and not think about any of the other multiple problems that you can have with Christmas trees.
Christmassy Internet News. Now, it appears Christmas has arrived in the world of Star Wars.
What do you mean, Phil?
Well, let's have a look at these photos. Kyle Shearer, a high school student from Columbia,
Oh, wow.
has posted a photo sequence of stormtroopers putting up a Christmas tree.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
Oh.
that's so cute.
Oh, look at this go.
They couldn't hurt a fly.
All
Look
the
how-
little poses.
Oh my God, there's a
They got
giant dog.
A dog and a neckerchief. This is one of those things where, to anyone on the internet that sees it, it elicits a little,
Yeah.
cool. But that took hours. That was someone's entire day. I don't think we appreciate that. I mean, this is just something about all our careers, I think. We spend hours doing something, but in the end of the day, all it really means is someone goes, on the other side of a screen.
Snowy Internet News.
Bong.
Now we're going to go to Jim Chapman with the sport.
Thanks, Dan and Phil. And here's some breaking news in the world of sport. A ridiculous own goal has been scored, assisted by the wind. Let's take a look. This is the moment Thurrock FC defender Kamal Duncan tried to pass the ball forward, but a huge gust of wind spoiled the stand slightly.
Oh my gosh, did that just happen? I wasn't aware that wind could be that strong. I don't know how to feel about that.
Full on. Now, back to August and the world of athletics with Usain Bolt, the fastest man in the world, incidentally, finally floored by someone on a Segway.
Okay,
Let's have a
so
look.
we've got Usain Bolt walking along, cameraman on a Segway.
Oh no, he's too close.
Oh no.
Oh,
it's gone.
Oh my gosh!
He's gone.
Oh, he styled it out though, didn't he?
He did. He
roly
styled it out.
polied out.
Segways should not be messed with.
Wow. Yes, the world champion was wiped out. Thankfully, no one was injured. Although he's limping a little bit there, I have to say.
That's like really bad.
I hope
But why was a cameraman with a huge camera riding a Segway without hands? Just like, how did this happen?
Like so fired as well.
There are so many reasons why. It's just like, how was this happening?
I love how everyone ignores the cameraman. They go, get you saying. The
Yeah, it's
cameraman
like,
actually...
honestly,
yeah.
he fell over with the camera and it's like, whatever. A slight limp, are you okay?
That's it for sport. Now over to Rose with the weather.
Thanks, Jim. Now, around this time of year, there's often some ice across the UK. So our message to any toddlers watching is be careful out there.
Okay, so we have a clip. We seem to have a cute child in a pink onesie stood on an icy puddle. What could go wrong?
What could happen?
Okay. She nearly lost it there, guys. Her arms went up. What's happening?
Straight on the
Oh,
face.
there we go.
Ooh,
Still
bless
more
her.
coordination than me.
Bless her.
Let's be real.
But don't worry, it can happen to anyone, even penguins, who really should have mastered the art by now.
Okay, so lots of penguins hopping on rocks.
It's a flock of penguins here.
Is that what
I
they're
love
called?
penguins.
Flocks. Oh, okay. Penguins falling over. It's a slipping penguin montage, guys. Oh.
It's my favourite kind of montage.
We had a face plant on the ice there. One just went in the water.
And that was the Internet News Christmas Special.
The Internet News.
Now time for one of Rosie and my favourite Christmas songs, Ariana Grande with Santa Tell Me.
Dan and Phil's Christmas Party on BBC Radio 1.
That was Ariana Grande with Santa Tell Me.
And while you guys were listening to her beautiful voice, Jim was getting really punny in the studio.
I made a really good joke.
It was a terrible joke.
was terrible.
I'm really upset.
Let's
There's
hear it
nothing to
again.
be
It was
proud of.
really good. Now, it was actually genuinely spontaneous. I just said that Ariana Grande should have a drink in Starbucks. You can go in there and order an Ariana in a Grande.
I drink that coffee.
You just made like a million people just go, oh, if they said. Like, if anyone heard that in their cars,
We need to get that in a cracker.
That needs to be there if it's not already.
I liked it.
Be
Thank
proud,
you.
Jim. That
I
was
am
really
proud.
inspirational.
Stand
Thank you
by
very
my
much.
Be proud of yourself. So we're still enjoying our Christmas party. I've had about 17,000 buttons, as in milk chocolate buttons, and they're all pouring out
Phil's
of my
just
ears.
not digesting buttons, but you have ate a lot of chocolate, so
I
I'm
have.
quite concerned for your health right now.
Yeah, and also we've got a lot of decorations. It's looking very snazzy.
We have a very snazzy studio, as you guys can appreciate, and everyone watching online can see.
Including this. What's this, Dan?
What is this we have over here? It's a hideous monument to how social media has destroyed society.
It's an emoji wall.
Woo! It's an emoji wall. Okay, so we thought we could do something together, some fun and games, something collaborative, that we could join together and using the power of our internet creativity, fill a gap in society. I'm sure you guys have all been looking through your phone, ready to like post the perfect tweet about something, only to discover that the emoji that you needed in that moment had not yet been, created. We've
Yeah.
all done that, right? Gone
We've-
just like,
we've all done
how
that.
is this seemingly obvious, incredibly specific one thing not already in there? Well, I've got a little sack of pens over here.
Of course you do.
Cheeky sack, like to have one of those. And I thought during this next song we could all draw the emoji that we're missing from our lives, and afterwards we can discuss them and then get the BBC to formally ask Apple to put them in.
Yeah, and if you want to join in at home as well, you can draw one and tweet it to the generic Radio 1 Christmas hashtag, which is R1Christmas.
Very inventive. It's good. Yeah, at BBCL1, and we can tweet those. So let's have that next song. Jim, why don't you give us your request?
Yes, my next song is actually by Mr. Christmas himself, Michael Bublé, and I've forgotten what it's called. Can you help me? I've forgotten what my song
It's
is.
the one with the brackets, isn't
Oh, it's
it?
the one with the brackets. Oh, yeah, it's called Christmas, and open brackets, baby please come home, close brackets, right?
What a tune.
Let's listen to it. It's brilliant.
This is PewDiePie on Radio 1. Merry Christmas, everyone. Ho, 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 ho. That was almost creepy.
You're listening to Dan and Phil's Christmas Party on BBC Radio 1.
So I think we should go down the row and show what our emojis are. We're going to start with mine.
Okay.
Yep. Does anyone know what that is?
Is it Santa when he visits Australia?
Almost. It's Santa
on holiday.
On holiday.
It's Santa on the 364 days he's not delivering presents on holiday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, Jim.
Jim.
This is mine. You see it?
Show the camera.
Is the camera.
That's just a kangaroo.
That's a
That
kangaroo.
is.
Yeah.
I was about to say rabbit. Okay.
Kangaroo. Only
It's a
because
T-Rex.
That's a very
Oh.
Yeah, T-Rex rabbit
It's
hybrid.
Yeah.
obviously a kangaroo.
I went to Australia like at the beginning of the year, and I really wanted to eat kangaroo. And,
In Australia right now, kangaroo.
there was no kangaroo emoji.
So
That's
kangaroo.
terrible, considering they've got other animals.
It's awful.
I feel like that you are right that it's weird they don't have a kangaroo.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben,
It's
what's
25
yours?
cats. Yeah, Ben.
My one, it looks a bit lonely. I did it quite
Okay.
small in the middle of the paper.
Wow. You've
and
gone
I-
for the colours though.
I wanted yellow for the face,
Yeah.
but it's when you open a Christmas present and you're disappointed, but you don't want to show it.
Indifferent, but not
Indifference-
unappreciative.
Indifference
yes.
in the face of a disappointing gift.
Christmas
Yeah, that's what-
disappointment.
that's what-
Nice.
That's one
it is.
emoji that we all need on that day. You're very right, Ben. That's good.
I did 2 variations of the same one. So basically,
Is that me? That's you drawn me.
it's not you.
Is it
Basi-
angry Jesus?
It's not angry
Someone's
Jesus.
hypnotising a melon.
No, right. So that's an avocado and that's a magic one because I
Right.
did backups in case no one got
Okay,
it.
we
So
do
what,
need an avocado. Anyway, yeah.
what
go on,
this one is it's when you are on your phone and you accidentally turn on front-facing camera and you've got double chin, frown face, and you're
Yes.
That's exactly the
That's
noise,
what it
Dan.
is.
The
That's
beastly
exactly the noise.
accidental
That's the
front
noise.
camera face.
just accidental front camera.
My gosh,
brilliant.
that is.
Yeah.
I think that's even more used than Australia or Sad Christmas.
I agree.
Okay, maybe.
And also avocado and magic wand are both necessary.
Okay, the question is, do you guys know what I have drawn?
No.
No.
Piano Man. I don't know what.
So close. No, it's evil genius mastermind plotting.
Ah,
Yeah.
It's
So
the
if you-
I have a plan face.
Right, I
yes.
have
That
plan.
everyday use emoji.
Exactly.
Yes.
If you're going to prank your friend, family member, whatever, that's the go-to emoji.
Yeah, I feel like Joe Sugg needs that emoji a lot.
Exactly.
I like
Yeah.
it, but
That happens, yeah.
you've done it the size of your actual face.
Are you saying my face is that big?
Almost.
Wow.
Almost.
And Dan, what have you got there?
Well, you know how they added all the different cultures into the emojis, which is a very important thing to represent people around the world. I feel like they stopped a bit early, and there's a lot of people that can't really identify with the current emojis out there. So I've done something that reflects me on the inside, which is normal emojis as skulls. So that's good. So, if you just look at the normal ones and you're like, no, I can't relate to that, that's not me, what are these yellow faces? Suddenly, it's like I'm dead inside and crying, or surprised, or happy, winking, and then even a little Santa one at the end.
festive
there.
So
skeleton.
festive.
Good. These
So
are the emojis
festive.
that I need to feel included.
Surely that's
Merry Christmas.
Surely that's emoji.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben.
Am I right?
We've got our
Cracker
second
joke.
cracker pun of the day. That's good.
So we need to decide on a winner.
Okay.
Whose do we like the best?
Kangaroo.
I really like.
I like front camera.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
like
I
front camera
drew
face.
2 different versions so everyone can relate because this one's got the hair sticking up.
All right.
But everybody's on their phone like this, generation head down, and
Okay.
you get the double
Do
chin.
we have a winner then?
We have a winner.
Well,
Yes!
so we have like the accidental front camera face is the new emoji.
Rosie wins. Is going to join our
Wow.
Emoji Hall of Fame. Congratulations.
Thank you. That was
So
beautiful.
proud. I'm crazy.
I feel like we did a service to humanity there by providing all of those. Now,
Much needed.
2 guys that couldn't come with us today because they're up north in a pub somewhere are Jack and Dean. There's a lot of fans out there on the internet, and obviously when the festive season came, Jack really embraced this and has gone into full northern dad mode. So as a special treat for us, let's go to Jack and Dean right now.
You right, son?
What are you doing, Jack?
It were Christmas Eve, babe.
Oh, God.
In the drunk tank. An old man said to me, won't see another one. And then he sang a song, The Rare Old Mountain Dew. I turned my face away, and I dreamed about you.
So you looked at an old man and then you thought of me?
Sinatra was swinging. All the drunks, they were singing. We kissed on the corner.
There's no way you can prove that.
Then danced through the night. The boys of the NYPD choir. You what?
The NYPD?
The NYPD
The
choir.
New York Police Department?
We're singing Galloway Bay.
Why are they doing that?
And the bells were ringing
They
out
should be doing the jobs.
for Christmas Day.
No.
So that was obviously a Christmas song.
That
but
was so
which
obviously.
Christmas song? I mean, I'm from the north, so I feel like
You'd
I'm
get
cheating
kicked
in
out
this
of
game.
Christmas if you got that wrong.
Yeah, definitely. Rose, what do you think?
Oh, can I just say I'm going to be absolutely atrocious at this game. I'm
Really?
bad at it anyway. I'm rubbish with songs, so
Guess in lyrics.
I
They gave
don't know.
clues. Within the lyrics, there were clues to the title.
Oh well, thanks, Rosie. I still don't know what it is.
How can you not know what this song is?
You'd make a
Jim,
terrible PI.
Jim, your judgment hurts more than anything right now.
All right, we're going to let Jim answer then.
Now, see, now I'm not entirely sure I'm right.
Oh, the confidence of 6 seconds
It's
ago is
supposed, right?
evaporated.
Yeah.
What's
And
the
I've
song
forgotten the
called?
title of the song.
Fairy Tale of New
Yeah,
York.
Fairy Tale.
Hey! Sorry, Jack, accent wasn't thick enough. Clearly. Have we set ourselves up for disappointment there?
Let's look at our next clip.
Nice.
There's a big confession I have to make.
Go on then. It can't be that
I
bad.
saw your mum's kissing Santa Claus
I don't understand.
underneath the mistletoe last night.
Where? At my house?
She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peep.
What are you doing in my house?
She thought I was tucked up in my bedroom fast asleep.
There's only one bedroom and that's mine.
Then I saw Mummy tickle Santa Claus
Where?
underneath his beard. So snowy white. Oh, what a laugh it would have been if Daddy had seen
What?
Mummy kissing Santa Claus last night.
No, that wouldn't be a laugh. That'd be a huge domestic
You
situation.
didn't hear it from me.
Okay, so what do we think about that one, guys?
A bit awkward, wasn't it?
I mean, yeah, I feel for Dean.
Yeah.
If any of that is true.
Does anybody know?
I mean, the title of the song was in the lyrics.
Was,
Yeah.
was
Was in the
said,
lyrics.
yes.
I mean, that was a really obvious one, or
Can we-
am I
Again,
just...
I feel like it was said, more or less.
Can we let Rose go again, please?
Yeah,
Okay,
go on,
yeah,
go on.
I'm so put on the spot. I don't know.
Rose, did you ever listen to any
What was
Christmas songs
like the
ever?
first
I haven't
thing he
lived.
said?
No, you don't understand. I can't do this when it's just a normal accent.
He
Like,
said the title.
Is this your first Christmas ever?
This is when everyone listening at home is like, ah! It's like that angry Gogglebox thing where they're like, I know!
You're sort of
Rosie,
turning this into charades. It's like it's a song.
right? Okay, and that much I know.
It's about a parent.
I saw Father Christmas.
No!
Kinda.
That's not a song.
I
is
don't
it?
deserve to have Christmas.
Okay, Ben, you can release the
Well,
frustration.
I think it's called I Saw Mummy Kissing Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Open brackets under the mistletoe.
Ding-a-ling.
There we go.
Ding-a-ling. With the brackets. Yeah, well done, Ben.
I'm interested. Are you hanging up a stocking on your wall?
It's none of your business.
It's the time that every Santa has a ball.
Every Santa has a ball. It's walking around like...
Does he ride a red-nosed reindeer?
No, he doesn't. He rides a red sleigh. And then he's got some deers.
Does a ton up on his sleigh?
I don't know what that means, Jack.
Do the fairies keep him sober for a day?
What fairies? What do you mean?
Are you waiting for the family to arrive?
You can't call them fairies.
Are you
actually.
sure you've got the room to spare inside?
In the stocking?
Does your granny always tell you that the old songs are the best?
She does, yes, yes.
Then she's up and rock and rolling with the rest.
She's not a liar.
What did your daddy do when he saw Mummy kissing Santa?
Oh, we're back to that, are we?
So here it is. Merry Christmas. Everybody's having fun. Look to the future now. It's only just begun. Yes, your mummy is having an affair with Santa.
Oh my god, that's my favourite Christmas song.
Is it?
One of my personal faves.
Really? I think
Yeah.
it's probably the most overplayed Christmas song of all time. Do you
Because
think?
it's the best.
Yes, obviously, for a reason.
Rose looks like she knows exactly what it is.
Jim, you're so mean. Yeah, I know what it is. I can sing it in my head and whatever, but the words aren't really coming to me in title form.
Are you kidding me?
Look, I can't have the judgment. Okay, I'm not feeling very festive right now.
Wow. It's now my request. I get to pick one too, even though I'm here. This isn't a Christmassy song, but this is also the video that I made for our Dan vs. Phil finale last year. Phil technically won by
Yes, I
pandering to
did.
the people of the internet with the makeup and Fallout Boy and Tim Burton, but I went for just art with mine. I referred to this as the most derptacular video of all time. It is a montage of over 300 ugly selfies,
Wow.
much like your emoji from people. And I think Jim is in this video.
I should hope
aren't
so.
you,
That'd be
actually?
great, ugly
Look forward
selfies.
to some of the Internet Takeover stars popping up throughout. This is One Direction with What Makes You Beautiful.
Phil's Christmas party.
Hello everyone, this is Troy Sivan and I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas and very, very happy holidays and I'll see you soon.
It is time for the part of the show when the lights go red, everything gets really intense, and Dan tries to play a song from Shrek.
Every week, it is
The 7-second challenge.
Check out those lights. Look at this. Look at this. It's gone
Special effects
intense
there.
in here. Gosh, that was
Yeah.
impressive. Obviously, it is going to be festive. We have a Christmas twist, but that's not all. As me and Phil are actually going to take a step back today and just be the challenge masters, and these guys can be the contestants.
Mwahahaha. We're going to do sudden death. So if they get one wrong, they're just thrown into the Christmassy fire. Got to do whatever we say in 7 seconds, guys. First up, we have Jim Chapman.
Come into the hot zone, which is what we're calling it, apparently.
The hot zone.
Okay.
Jim, say 3 things that you wouldn't hang on a Christmas tree.
People, eyeballs, feces.
Oh! Nice!
Okay.
You did it! Let's move on.
That's about 2 seconds. That was, yes, don't hang any of those things on trees, people at home. Okay, are you in the zone?
No.
You got 7 seconds.
Rose.
Name 5 of Santa's reindeer. Go.
Rudolph, Dashund. Happy, Grumpy. I'm naming dwarves.
Oh no! Rose has been eliminated.
I'm like the least festive person ever.
Into the corner of shame.
Is that what it's called? You're in the corner of shame. I'm so sorry.
Rosie's up next. Rosie, what is the best and worst gift you could be given for Christmas?
The best gift would be a Furby. The worst gift would be someone who's really sad, and then I have to spend all Christmas looking after them. And then what happens next? No Christmas for me. Oh.
Wow. That was a deep story. Hopefully there'll be air holes in that person's box.
Because we all know what ruins Christmas. Others. And their feelings. Definitely. So, there we go. That was a pass, though. Well done. Yeah,
very
you can
selfish
take-
pass.
Yeah, good. Okay, keep it up. Right. Ben, you in the zone?
I'm ready.
Ben.
Yes.
Spell Christmas backwards.
Oh, S.
Go.
A-M. T-S-I-R. H-C.
Oh!
Come on.
Oh!
Yeah, you what? No.
I'm sorry, that was wrong, Ben.
By how much?
By 1 letter. You finished it with I-R-C. You missed a H.
Oh,
I'm the corner of shame, Ben.
I'm sorry. This is not a place for caring about emotions.
That was a
Jim.
tough one.
Are you ready for the next
Yes.
Okay. Jim, make up a rap about snow.
It's snowing in my house because I haven't got a roof and I'm really cold and wet. Do you want proof? Here's my socks.
Oh! Wow.
Yeah. Thanks.
Rhyme scheme there.
The whole studio's applauding. You definitely passed that one.
You pulled the rhyme out of the abyss. That's always the tough one when it comes to the rapping.
Rosie.
Okay. Suggest 3 things that Santa does in July. Go.
Goes on holiday. Gets himself a spray tan. Goes on a diet.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Does anyone dispute that?
No, all those mince pies, definitely. I'm going to give you that one.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it is Rosie versus Jim in this final showdown.
I've never won anything before. I'm so tense.
This could be it. Jim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jim, invent 3 technological improvements to Santa's sleigh.
Rockets, fairy dust, and robot wings.
Okay.
Fairy dust is technological. Ask them. Ask the fairies.
Are we going to
Prove
give
that it's
him?
not.
Are we going to give Jim technological fairy dust?
Prove that it's not.
Robotic wings, yes.
Yeah.
Rockets, yes. What do you say, Phil? I'm going to leave this to you, inventor of the...
I'm sorry, Jim, you didn't get that one.
Outrage. Where's your Christmas spirit?
now it's not the time where Jim wins something for the first time in his life. Sit down, corner of shame.
Right, Rosie, if you get this one right, you have won the 7-second challenge.
Okay.
Okay, Rosie, do an impression of a reindeer with indigestion.
Wow.
Well, I'm convinced. Are you convinced, Dan?
There is no dignity left in this room, and that is what it takes to win the 7-second challenge. Congratulations, you are our winner. Take a bow, take a bow. Gosh, and just look at that corner of shame. How do you feel, guys? Shameful? Well, Ben, it is now your turn to request a song, so why don't you all tell us what you'd like to play on the radio?
This is an amazing Christmas song. It's All I Want for Christmas Is You, but it's the MCR cover.
Welcome back to the Internet Takeover Christmas Special!
Enthusiasm.
We have dragged the entire internet onto our sofa. Jim, how are you feeling on a scale of 1 to festive?
I'm feeling kind of Santa-ish.
Santa-ish.
So not full Santa.
Not full Santa.
Like a solid
I'm
half
guessing
Santa.
that, yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you want to get in touch with the show, make sure you tweet with hashtag R1Christmas and go to bbc.co.uk/Radio1, as this is about to get very visual. As I thought, we're sat by a tree, why not gift each other the gift of videos? So we're going to kick off with Ben.
Can I do this with my actual family on Christmas Day?
You can.
Just sort of.
Yeah, I didn't want to
show
buy
some
you
videos.
anything, but I've got you a funny cat video. Let's see how that goes.
I've never seen any Star Wars films, but I like how very angry Star Wars fans get about Jar Jar Binks. And there's a man who, I don't know, it's probably a man, might be a woman, who's well, it's
Could
probably
be Jar
a
Jar.
man who
Star Wars nerd.
who has re-edited the Star Wars. Is it A New Hope?
Yeah,
the new film.
The Force
He's re-edited
Awakens,
the
yeah.
trailers, but he's inserted Jar Jar Binks
No.
into every shot.
I've seen it.
That's a
He's done it
crime.
really well as well. It's not like a rubbish photoshoppy job. It's
Okay, I'm not ready.
Professional.
Let's have a look at this.
My father has it. I have it. My sister has it. You have that power too.
Like, someone's actually spent a lot of time doing that.
That was really good.
And they're really talented and skilled. They could make actual films,
And
but
it
instead
went-
they do that.
It went up like 2 or 3 days after the actual trailer was released.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, our video is more of a simple pleasure, I'd
Alright.
say. Rosie, why don't you explain a little bit?
Well, it's basically the internet because it involves a cat.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, everybody loves cats. Rose sent this to her dad and he cried with laughter.
Actual tears.
Actual tears.
Genuine
Okay.
tears.
Okay, let's have a look. So we had the cat attempting a leap off a car.
That was
and
like an
dramatically
emotional
failing.
roller coaster.
He
like,
tried so hard.
There was a moment where he almost lost it, and you were like, "But don't worry, because obviously the cat's gonna."
My Christmas gift comes back from Halloween, actually. Zoe and Joe always have a really good Halloween video. This time, Zoe made Joe into an actual pumpkin. It's hilarious.
My dad told me when I was younger I could be anything when I'm older. So I decided to be a pumpkin. Careful, careful, careful.
About what?
My eyes.
If I were a pumpkin boy, a pumpkin boy, a pumpkin boy. If I were a pumpkin boy and I lived down Drury Lane.
That is so good! Hello, Peter the Pumpkin here. I'm a root vegetable.
Wow.
That was terrifying.
Yeah.
And impressive.
It was so impressive.
Zoe's craft skills are just on point.
She should just go be a prosthetic artist for
I
movies.
know, yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
I wonder what other fruits you can do. Is it a fruit? It's a gourd, isn't it?
Asking the real questions now.
Oh, I know. It's a squash.
Right, we're going to go to our final present.
Okay.
Here's one from both of us to you guys.
It's another cat-related one.
Yes.
It doesn't involve falling, but it involves a lot of upward movement from
Okay.
cats. Cats are very brave, as we all know. There's very little that cats fear. You know, they just hate all people. They could happily slap an alligator. But I don't know if you knew this. There is one thing that all cats are obviously just fundamentally terrified of: cucumbers.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you put a cucumber next to a cat. Well, those were the gifts that keep on giving, and exactly like Ben said, we didn't have to pay for anything, so that's all good. We've got our Christmas presents for our families sorted
Just
now
that's
this year.
sorted.
And I hope you guys, you all enjoyed those funny videos. Now we're going to go to another Christmas song, and
The
this
gift
one
of
is
music.
a contemporary one, guys, you'll be pleased. This is Mistletoe by Justin Bieber.
Hey guys, Merry Christmas!
Oh, what?
Welcome to the brand new Radio 1 game, Mince Pie or Minced Lie.
We came up with a set of Christmas facts, and the aim of the game is to figure out which ones are the mince pie, the truth, or a minced lie, which is a lie. So my first Christmas fact is:
Dun, dun, dun.
there are companies that sell upside-down artificial Christmas trees to be sold to allow more gifts to be piled under them.
What? So you'd hang it from like the ceiling?
I think so.
That's the most stupid thing I've ever heard in my life. But the world's stupid. So I'm going to say that is a minced pie.
It is in fact a mince
It's a
pie.
mince pie.
It's a mince pie. You got that right.
Da, 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 da. I don't know what the theme song is, but I made it.
It was that.
And I'm sticking with it. So
It sounds
yeah.
so festive as well. Duh, duh, duh.
Oh, yeah, it needs to be Jingle Bells. Here's your question. When Christmas began, the tradition was that you just got very drunk and sang naked in the street.
Shut up. A lot of people hundreds of years ago used to just get drunk. I reckon that was a Christmas pie.
It's a Christmas pie.
Really?
I mean, there was probably like a religion thing in there somewhere.
Maybe.
But dun dun dun. Jingle bells, time for a question.
It's catchy.
The literal translation of the term mistletoe actually means poo twig.
Poo twig.
Poo twig.
Why would it mean poo twig?
Because
there's no such
mistletoe
thing.
actually grows
Why do you have a fact?
from bird droppings.
That's not. No, that's got to be a That's got to be a minced lie.
It is a minced pie. That is true.
So we kiss under
Yeah.
a twig that has grown in bird poo.
Mistletoe translates from
Oh.
Anglo-Saxon to dung twig.
Dung twig.
Dung twig.
Would
So
you like to kiss me under the dung twig?
dun dun dun. Jingle
Jingle
bells,
bells,
time for the final question.
I knew you'd do that. There is a town in America called Santa Claus.
Ooh. Jingle bells. Ooh. I'm gonna say that is a minced lie.
Pie.
Pie?
Yeah.
Pie?
Yeah.
Pie?
It's a real town
Why?
in Arizona. Oh, say, can you see?
America! Cool. Well, that was minced pie or minced lie. Have a great rest of your Christmas, everyone.
Have a lovely Christmas.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Dan and Phil's Christmas Party on BBC Radio 1.
Now, it is time for some serious business.
Serious business.
What's in Santa's sack? Which sounds problematic, but it's fine. Just close your mind to that. Don't think about that any further. You're going to be sticking your hand in a mystery bowl and guessing what's inside it. And of course, our first victim is going to be blindfolded. So Phil,
yep. I'm sat here with blindfolded Rosie. It looks like we've skinned Rudolph. I promise this is
Yeah, I was
fake
about to
fur.
say the blindfold isn't real. Don't be concerned.
No. Rosie actually had a fear when she was younger. What was it?
I was afraid of Santa Claus.
Well, hopefully this will cure that fear.
Okay, immersion therapy.
I'm going to lead you over to the bowl or the sack like a Labrador. Here we go. We here?
You missed completely, Phil.
Lift the cloche.
You would
Oh,
not
I
pass.
lift this up.
Yeah, lift that.
Now, where do I put it?
Just give it to me. And reach inside Santa's sack.
Inside this?
Yeah, there you
Be
go.
careful, though.
Okay.
Okay, describe what you've got there.
Okay. Okay. Do you remember when you used to have those like aliens that were sticky?
Yeah, you thought you could breed them and you couldn't.
Oh, yeah. So it's like that. It's like real sticky. Oh, it feels like a frog thing. Oh, that's
What do you think
What
you're
do you
holding
think
right
you're
now?
holding?
It's actually fun to play with. Like some kind of stretchy, gooey animal toy.
I'm going to give you that one.
Yeah, okay, take off the blindfold.
Take off the blindfold.
It's an edible gummy centipede and spider.
Wow.
Look at that, yes.
I don't like that one.
Okay,
Jim
round
Chapman.
2.
You ready? Yeah. Come this way. Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna
I moisturise
decloche.
every day.
Right, I've taken off the lid. Jim, just immerse yourself in the bowl.
This is my microphone.
Oh, okay.
The bowl is there.
Am I? Yes. Okay.
Dip
Got
it
it.
in.
Ooh.
What are you feeling?
No idea. It feels like kind of cold beans, but all mushed up.
Cold mushed beans.
Yeah,
Okay,
like,
any
like
other
cold
theories?
Mushy peas or something.
Mushy peas.
Does it feel nice?
I don't mind it.
It's relevant.
Actually,
That's
no,
a clue.
It's relevant to Christmas.
Yeah, it's more powdery than that. Is it? I think I know what it is. Can I guess
Yeah,
now?
go on.
Is it fake snow?
Yes!
That
It's
is
fake snow!
correct.
Well done!
Well done. And time for the final round.
Ready? Come over this way.
Okay. Am I here?
Yeah.
And I'm removing the cloche. Is that what it's called? Is that what okay, I'm taking off the
Taking
lid.
off the cloche and...
Which one? I'm going with two hands.
Go on, just do it.
What? Is this a liquid? Is it a solid? Hold on.
What's happening?
Oh, that is cold.
Describe the
wait,
sensations.
Wait, you guys.
Describe
it
the
smells divine.
sensations. Okay, the
Can
sniffing.
I put it in my mouth?
You can put
Is
it.
that an all clear?
You can, yes. Wow, she's going for it. Okay.
That, my friends, is strawberry jelly.
Wow!
Nailed!
Well done!
Oh my gosh, with no fear. And that was What's in Santa's Sack. Well done, guys.
Yeah, Rose is just slurping jelly off her hands.
I have some on my face.
Good. You embrace the game. That's what we like to see.
Let's get another festive song on the table. It's Coldplay in the Live Lounge with Christmas lights.
You're listening to Dan and Phil's Christmas Party on BBC Radio 1.
Hello, people of the internet. My name's Benjamin Cook, aka Nine Brass Monkeys, and Radio 1 has asked me to deliver this year's Internet Takeover Christmas speech. A chance for us to click back through 2015 and reflect on the moments of joy, happiness, anger, and despair that the internet has given us this year. 2015. Remember how back at the beginning of the year we were young, bright-eyed and brimming with so many glorious possibilities, like a blank page in the pointless book 2 inscribed simply with the words, "Fill this page with doodles." 2015 stretched out before us, empty and unspoiled and glistening with potential. 2015 was ours for the taking, started by Alfie Days, finished by us. A year down the line, and frankly, Team Internet, class of 2015, you have excelled yourselves. Think of all that you've achieved this year. You've wasted hours debating whether a dress is white and gold or blue and black, to which the answer is obviously it doesn't matter, and one day we'll all be dead, so let it go. You've popularised the phrase Netflix and chill. You've ridiculed Drake for shuffling, mocked Madonna for tumbling, teased a dancing shark because he couldn't keep up with Katy Perry, and you've punctuated all of this with John Cena. Other things we've excelled at in 2015 include hoverboards, man buns, and the rehabilitation of Justin Bieber, and some truly momentous hashtags. Hashtag Kanye 2020, obviously. Hashtag YouTube Honesty Hour, and my favourite hashtag, hashtag Congrats on 5 million, Dan, now get a dog. He still hasn't got a dog. Have you learned nothing from 2015's greatest living, breathing meme and professional internet troll Shia LaBeouf? Don't let your dreams be dreams, Dan. What are you waiting for? Get a dog, Dan. 2016. Just do it. Because 2015 was the year that so many of our fellow YouTubers did do it. They did it bigger and better and harder and faster and stronger than ever before. We watched like proud, overbearing parents as Troye Sivan became a bona fide global pop phenomenon. As PewDiePie reached 10 billion views, as Casper and Joe hit the road and Tanya and Jim got hitched, and as Charlie McDonald wrote that song about the cat. Meanwhile, Alfie, Zoella and Jenna Marbles were all made into waxworks, and I, for one, want to take this opportunity to welcome our new waxy overlords, especially Alfie. Deep, beautiful, complicated waxwork Alfie. So what have we learnt from 2015? As Kanye once said, let's teach our kids to believe in themselves, and to keep on believing, and to make all the things, and to have fun during the day. At least I think it was Kanye who said that. Have a great Christmas and a cracking New Year, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Dan so that he gets that dog. Thanks for listening.
So this is the actual end of the Internet Takeover Christmas special. If you want to relive this, it's going to be on iPlayer, so watch it a million times over the next few years as you're eating those final chocolates. Let's have some final festive words from everyone. Ben?
This is the best Christmas I've ever had, Phil.
Oh,
thank you. Thank you.
Rose?
In the words of Tiny Tim, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Rosie?
I feel like you're my Christmas family. Merry Christmas, guys.
Jim?
I can't top them. Just Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yep, and ho ho no, it's over.
Damn.
Added the group. I had to ruin the whole show at the end there. Unfortunately, me, Phil, and the rest of these guys will probably be back in your lives in the future. So look forward to more internet on the radio, and we will see you guys on the other side, unless robots take over, as Phil likes to always say.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Bye.
Goodbye.